So this is her. She really is. I just don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do? What do I want to do? I can't take this anymore. Someone please, stop me.
Oh, Kai. I didn't know you were in here.
How does she look? Has she woken up at all?
No. I'd better go. I've got something I need to do.
Seriously, is she okay? She seems really out of it.
I'm back, Kai. Thanks for keeping an eye on... Well, this is quite a crowd. Are you all here to visit the Sleeping Beauty?
Doctor, has she not woken up yet?
I'm afraid she's been unconscious since you brought her in. No signs of injury or atrophy, though. She looks fairly young. She might be exhausted simply from the stress of stowing away on a military ship. I recommend we let her rest for a little while longer.
A stowaway, huh? I wonder if she's one of the civilians we had on board.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I counted them myself. 21 on and 21 off.
You think she's been here all by herself ever since we dropped off those refugees?
I don't know. We'll have to ask her when she wakes up. Whatever the case, we have no idea why she's on board. The captain will have to talk to her. Or interrogate her.
Interrogation? She's a little girl.
We don't have a choice. We know someone leaked our cruiser's route to the enemy.
You think this girl's an Imperial spy? You're joking.
Not to worry. I'll look after her during the questioning. I won't let her come to any harm.
If you say so, Doctor.
By the way, it feels like we haven't been picking up speed. How are the engines doing?
Not good. The main reactor has completely shut down.
The Navy guys are all doom and gloom too. Talking about how the mission's gonna be impossible like this. Bunch of wusses.
Don't be so hard on them. They know the ship and its limits better than you do, after all. To be quite honest, I feel the same way. At this rate, I highly doubt we can complete the mission as planned.
You too, Doc?
We're out of the crevasse. The Centurions set a new course for our destination. But our main reactors are still disabled. The ship can barely maintain a third of its maximum speed. The sea fortress is in our way too. And we're closing in. An Imperial base on the Crystal Sea with unbreakable fortifications. Countless artillery emplacements. Captain Morgan knows the risks. Nevertheless, he set a course for the fort instead of bypassing it. No one on board can say for sure whether the Centurion will make it past its so-called unbreakable defenses. And even if we do, will we have enough left in us to make it to the capital? We're short on supplies, on manpower. I can tell everyone's thinking the same thing. This is our last chance to turn back.
keep this up much longer.
How can we get through when we're moving at a crawl?
Look at him now. They sure talked a big game back when we just set off, huh?
I think the doctor had a point, though. They have a far better grasp of naval warfare and the ship's capabilities than we do.
They probably know better than anyone how risky it is to launch an attack like this.
Come on, don't tell me you guys are backing down too. We didn't lose that many people and go through all that crap just to quit now, right? We did it so we can wipe out those imp bastards. You know that, right? We can't just give up.
Raz, to tell you the truth, I agree with the doctor.
What?
This isn't just risky, it might be impossible. I even spoke out against the captain's decision to keep going. But I've already made up my mind. I've decided to fight to the very end, for the Centurion and everyone on it. I won't let them sink this ship. We're going to reach the capital. We will make Operation Cygnus a success. We've sacrificed too many friends to give up now.
Claude!
Ha! That's good enough for me. We got this, Claude!
Still, there's no denying the situation has the crew uneasy. With morale this low, it'll be hard to fight as a team.
Who cares about those spineless Navy jellyfish? We're Rangers, and we...
No, we can't do this alone. We're in the middle of the Crystal Sea. If we want this to work, we're gonna need their skills. We have to unite as one. Otherwise, we'll never make it across the ice.
Unite, huh? So what's your plan?
We might just have to go around one by one and try to lift their spirits ourselves. We want to take down the Empire. That's true for all of us.
God, this is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Ah, well, not like I've got anything better to do. I'll help you out.
I'll talk to the female soldiers then. I can probably relate to them better than you guys.
To reach the Imperial capital, we'll have to find some way past the fort with minimal losses. That means it's more important than ever to be prepared.
About that, Captain. I'm sorry to report that the crew's starting to get uneasy. As it stands, trying to push past the sea fortress would be incredibly reckless. Even then, we might not be able to take the capital. Some think we should retreat while we still can. It's just rumblings for now, but if morale dips any lower, mutiny may not be far off.
I can certainly understand their position. This must look dire indeed to the rank and file. But loose lips sink ships. We cannot disclose our plan.
Agreed, sir. But for now, we need to resolve this before it becomes a crisis.
I heard an interesting piece of information myself, you know.
And what would that be, sir?
A small group has been lifting spirits through the ship, attempting to convince the dissidents one by one.
Who would attempt?
I'm sure you can guess. It's Squad E. I propose we give Mr. Claude Wallace a chance to find a satisfactory resolution. Leave the heavy lifting to those who are young and on their first pair of legs. As for an old sailor like me, well, I will wait and see.
Raz, Riley.
Oh, hey, Claude.
How'd it go?
Not great. Everyone's fear is getting the best of them.
So what if we have to go hungry for a while? We've eaten grass, frogs. We can manage, can't we?
It's a different mindset here. We can adapt on land, but out at sea, our fate is tied to the ships. I don't think that's gonna help convince them.
Well, fine. If those chum buckets don't like it, they can take a long walk off a short plank.
Losing manpower would hurt our chances even more.
I know that, damn it!
But everyone here wants to take down the Empire. We're united by that much, right?
What the hell? Why aren't they listening to us?
Oh, hey, where's Kai?
I asked if she wanted to help, but she seemed really, I don't know, distracted. She said something about having to do rifle maintenance and to go on without her.
Damn it! We're trying to convince hundreds of people here. She may be cranky, but we could use the help. She's been acting really weird lately.
Kai's probably dealing with her own issues.
Whatever is going on with her, we still have work to do. Come on, Raz.
Yeah, all right. I'm coming.
What can we do?
Damn you, Claude.
I thought you were up to one of your usual schemes. Given up already?
Minerva. I haven't given up. It's just... I don't know what to say to the others. I feel like I have to say something to bring us together and raise morale, but I can't find the right words.
If you can't do the job, I could take your place.
Maybe that would be for the best.
You absolute imbecile! The right words? I thought you had a spine, but I suppose I've overestimated you again. You think a motivational speech will win this war? I didn't pass up a promotion for you to just talk. You're here now because of your intelligence, your wit. No matter what you faced, you found a way through. You led your squad through each and every victory. You already have what it takes to get this crew to fight for you. And it damn well isn't your way with words.
Minerva.
You have one thing I don't. You didn't lead your friends to their deaths. I will not tolerate failure. If you want to prove yourself, do it through action, not words.
Action. Right. You're exactly right. Thank you, Minerva. I feel like some kind of fog is lifted in my mind.
I suppose you just needed a good impact to knock it loose.
Wait. Fog. That's it. Fog. Why didn't I think of this sooner?
Pardon?
Thank you, Minerva. I wouldn't have figured it out without you. Excuse me. I have to see the captain.
Well, whatever's gotten him so worked up, at least he's come to a decision. Honestly, he really is an imbecile.
What the hell's going on? What's with the assembly?
What do you think? The army boy with a stick up his ass, here to give a big, inspiring speech.
Hey, Kai! What you doing over there? Hey, seriously, what's going on?
Everyone, I apologize for how sudden this is. I'd like to propose a new plan to get past the sea fortress. Just hear me out. core of their defenses is their high-powered artillery. We'll have to neutralize that first. The plan is to use air balloons to drop troops in from above and seize control of the emplacements. At the same time, the Centurion will make a frontal assault and charge directly toward the fortress.
What?
Soon, a dense fog is going to cover the entire fort. That'll be our chance to infiltrate it. The wind should be steady enough for balloons, even in the fog. Visibility won't be good, but we can land on target. I've already received the captain's approval. We just have to get ready, and when the time comes...
Wait, the captain actually approved this?
Yes, he did.
Are you insane, Claude? How could you think this is a good idea? How could the captain sign off on it? You want to drop us into a fort? We're barely equipped! How can we take out the artillery like this? We won't even have a secure escape route. And you're just going to send the ship charging forward?
A head-on firefight won't do us any good. Even if we win, it'll be a Pyrrhic victory. The losses would be too much. We'd have no chance of taking the capital. My plan's the most realistic option we have.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Raz?
I was just thinking I wanted to let off some steam. Been cooped up in this goddamn ship for too long anyway. They're so proud of their heavy artillery, huh? I want to see their faces when I break it in half.
But...
Those of you willing to fight, come with me. I'll explain the op in more detail.
Count me in. If we turn back now, we'll be the laughingstock of the Federation.
Damn right! The Centurion can make it through anything!
All right, then let's do this.
Nice assist there, Raz.
Huh. Well, it was enough to get a compliment out of you. So that's the Marine base we're going after. The fog hasn't rolled in yet, but...
Shouldn't be long now.
Oh, look! From the north!
Wind talk comes through for us again.
Okay, everyone ready? Let's go.
Wait! Claude!
Miles.
Are you really going through with this? This plan is completely insane! It's suicide!
Are you that scared of death?
I'm a soldier, Claude. I'm not afraid to die if I have to.
I am. Huh? I'm scared. Not just for myself. I'm always afraid that my friends are gonna get hurt or killed.
Then why are you...
Because I'm not alone. I'd be too afraid to do it alone. But if I've got everyone behind me, I know we can do it. Reminding myself that we're all in this together gives me the strength to do the impossible. Isn't that how we made it through all our battles? Claude, time to go.
Oh, hey, Claude. All done. All done, Claude. What do you... Whoa, it turned out great! All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right? Wow, masterpiece!
Oh?
Whoa, it turned out great!
All done, Claude. All done. All done, Claude.
What do you think? Cool, right? Whoa, it turned out great! Whoa, it turned out great! Wow, a masterpiece! Wow, a masterpiece!
All done, Claude. All done.
Wow, a masterpiece! Whoa, it turned out great!
All done, Claude.
What do you think? Cool, right? Whoa. Whoa, it turned out great!
All done, Claude.
Whoa, it turned out great!
Ah, done already?
Get your ass in gear, dickwad. Nah. Believe in the you who believes in me. I don't know.
What you mumbling about, Raz?
Claude! Nothing. I was just,
If you have a complaint, I'd prefer you say it to my face.
What? No, I was just, practicing.
Practicing?
Yeah. Even the bravest soldiers lose their fighting spirit sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. On the front lines, keeping morale up is a matter of life or death.
Right? Which is exactly why I thought it'd help if we all had a buddy to psych each other up.
Oh, I see. Well, that's actually a really good idea, Raz. But you have to be careful to say the right things.
Yep, so I've been workshopping all kinds of lines. Want to hear what I got so far?
Of course, lay it on me.
After the battle, let's all get booze, bacon, and boobs!
It has to work for everyone, Raz, not just you. If they were my words of encouragement...
That's a damn fine order you came up with. Man, you're really getting the hang of this whole commander thing.